Hello, and welcome to Byte Software's introduction to Byte Pro 7.0. Let's take a look at the new user interface and compare it to an earlier version of Byte Pro so you can find your way around. Okay, so here we are with two different versions of Byte Pro Enterprise open. We're using Enterprise because it has all of the functions of Byte Pro Standard, as well as those functions that are exclusive to Enterprise. Up here on the top is the new Byte Pro 7.0, and down here is an earlier version that you're more familiar with. The first thing you'll notice is that the second row of buttons has been removed from this view. You can now only see these buttons when a file is open. The other thing you'll notice is that the blue sidebar over on the left-hand side is gone. Well, it's not really gone. We've just relocated it up to the top of the screen and changed it to a tabs configuration here. All the functionality is maintained. We've just changed it over to this tabs configuration. Your pipeline view is all the same, and all of your columns are included on the new Byte Pro 7.0. Okay, let's move on to the view with a file open. So here we are with a lone file open. You'll notice that the blue sidebar has been changed to the tabs configuration along the top, just like on the lone file screen. Also notice that the group drop-down menu has been removed and replaced by these predefined headings. Some of these headings are carried over directly from the earlier versions, such as all screens and favorites, and we encourage you to go through the different headings and see where all of the different screens are located. You'll also notice that the new defaults and validate buttons have been removed. These functions are still maintained via the menu bar by clicking on File, New, Tools, Validate, and Customize Defaults. The other buttons such as Save, Print, Preview, Back, and Forward are still here. We've just shrunk them down and put them on this toolbar. We've also added the ability to create customizable icons to the right of those buttons, and we cover how to do that in our Customization for Users video. You'll also notice some changes to the overview pane. The select menu is gone and has been replaced by these customizable icons. Once again, we cover how to customize these icons in our Customization for Users video. You'll also notice that the minimize checkbox has been removed and replaced by this maximize and minimize arrow. Okay, now let's go into some of the new screens. One of the things that you'll notice is that the GFE 2010 is the only one that remains. The old GFE has been removed. We replaced the old GFE with this V worksheet screen. This is basically just a combination of the old GFE Part 2 closing cost screen and the GFE Part 3 prepaid screen. When you print from this screen, you can print to either the closing cost worksheet or the initial fee worksheet. Another thing that you'll notice is that purchase advice is now its own screen and is no longer part of the secondary screen. You'll also see some of the enhancements that we've made to our stored documents screen. One of those is that we've added a new option when you import a document, and that's to import and edit a new document. When you click on this, down to your document that you want to import, you notice that you're taken to our new document editor. We cover the intricacies of this screen in another video. The main thing that you want to know is that when you're ready to store your document, you click on Store New Documents down here, and there you go, your document is stored. If you want to skip that process entirely, you can just go to New and go to Import New Document from Disk, and you'll skip the editor. This has been a quick introduction to the new Byte Pro 7.0 user interface. And just remember that help is never more than a click away. Click on Help and go to our Help Guide, or you can also click on Technical Support, where our phone number is listed, as well as a link to our support inbox. And always remember to include your user number whenever you call or email so that we can help you more quickly. Thank you for your time, and thank you for using Byte Pro.